to face his first ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. No ball called. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident in the space on the ball. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. The ball is looking furious. This is a short ball coming. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Well, it's to ball that one again. Turned away for a single. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. That's high in the air. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's four more. Cole is looking furious. Great shot, withers it and penetrates the gap for four. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Well, the captain has been very smart with the bowling changes. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot by the batsman, and they steal a second here. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Squeeze single there, good running. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Spinner brought into the attack. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Four runs, plays into the gaps fabulously. That ball deserved the boundary. Mid-on goes back to long on. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. No one at fine leg. Played into the gap, should be able to run through here. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Good shot for a single. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Missing his line there, wide signal. That's what you call a long-distance deposit. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Well, it's to ball that one again. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Zips past the edge. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Lovely bowling and a good lead too. Fine leg in, the bowler cannot afford to get too straight with his lines. Point fielder is placed. Good length and the batsman watches it through. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Lovely bowling and a good lead too. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it.
𝐋𝐎𝐕𝐄𝐑'𝐒.
Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Missing his line there, wide signal. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Umpire. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. They didn't get any timing on that one. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well placed into the gap, possible too. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of fielding effort is really not going to help them. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Excellent running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Pace bowler now into the attack. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. No, that's put down. That's going to be painful for the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Up in the air. Oh, he's put that down. He was disappointed with himself there. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. There's a little bit in the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Easy enough for the batsman to play a two if they run well. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. No ball called. That's all set to cash in on this free hit. Free hit though. Excellent running between the wickets. No ball called. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come out with a plan to break this partnership. That's an all set to cash in on this free hit. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Excellent running between the wickets. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Last ball coming up. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The field inside looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's fiery from the bowler. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Masterful batting. That ball deserved the boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Caught away through the gap for four. That's a smart batting. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well, that's a massive stick. It cracks out of the bat. Bowlers can actually get extra bounds by bowling cutters on this pitch. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. Bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that's a good connection to the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Cracking Batting delivery almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler.
But it seems like the
good shot for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. That was a poor throw. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. And that's the beauty. The batsman had to clear that one. And that's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Two. No chance. In the air. Good shot for a single. In the air. And that's how poor shot from the batsman. Deposit.